What's up, guys? It's Meg, and it's that time of the week again where we get to look dead ahead to see what's coming on the next episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Today we're talking about episode 103. I believe it's called The Dog. We're doing predictions for that episode, which is not actually airing next week. It's airing 2 weeks from now, the following Sunday after Labor Day. I guess they don't do Walking Dead on Labor Day. Very sad. But hey, whatever. It's fine. We'll all be okay. It just means we're a little bit closer to the actual Walking Dead season 6. So I watched, there were 2 previews for this episode. One was of Travis and Chris, and everyone at the barbershop has evacuated and they were heading what it looks like towards the hospital. And there was the main sneak peek that aired after episode 102 on the television. Where it looks like we see what's happening over at Madison's house. So kind of my breakdown on what I believe is going to happen. We have our two families here, 2 sets of our group. One is at Madison's house and the other set is at the barbershop, at Salazar's barbershop, which we've now met our new characters. Hopefully they will be a little bit friendlier in this next episode. But it looks like they've been stuck in there. It looks like the rioting is only getting worse. Nothing is happening to quiet it down, to control it. It's just getting out of control. It seems that there's some kind of fire either right outside Salazar's shop or actually in the building, in the walls. But it looks like the shop is probably going to burn down very quickly, so they need to evacuate. We see them run out onto the crazy streets. We see people eating each other. There's lots of infected, lots of rioting, lots of fires. They somehow make it to their truck, to Travis's truck, and it looks like in the process of making it to the truck, Salazar's wife got bit on the foot. Unfortunately, she will not be around very long. It looks like they may have been trying to get her to the hospital, but when they get to the hospital, it looks like it's completely overrun. The hospital has fallen. There is no hospital anymore. There's chaos outside, officers shooting, officers running around, everything's crazy, and we see infected coming out of the hospital doors and the police officers trying to take them down. Everyone's freaking out. No one knows what's going on. So they do not stop at the hospital. At least that's what it appears in the clip. It looks like they just keep going. So that is unfortunate. We hope that they are going to make it back to Travis and Madison's house by the end of the episode, but it's kind of up in the air at this point. I'm not sure that they will make it back. If they do, they'll make it at the very end of the episode. Back at Madison's house, we have Madison and Nick and Alicia in the house. It looks like now that Madison has got some oxy for Nick, he's doing much better. He seems to be on his feet. I hope he changes his clothes before they evacuate the house. He does not need to wear the grandpa clothes for the entire season. Please change your clothes, Nick. Please. It's disgusting. You're wearing a dead person's clothes. Well, we don't, yeah, he died. I mean, he wasn't dead in the clothes, but still, it's the same difference. You don't know where these clothes have been. Just take them off. Put your own clothes on. They hear something in the house. What is it? Now, my issue with this is, how did the person get in the house? I mean, we don't know it's a person at this point. It could be a dog. I mean, why is the episode called The Dog? Maybe there's a dog in their bathroom. My first thought, actually, in the very first episode when Travis is in the kitchen, I thought that I saw a jar on the counter with paw prints on it, so I actually thought they had a dog. But we haven't seen it in these first 2 episodes at all. So I don't know, maybe they have a dog. Maybe it's an eaten dog. Maybe there's a walker in the house eating their dog. I don't know. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there. My issue with this, when Alicia turns around and says there's someone in the house, how did the person get in their house? Did they just run in the house and leave the door open? I mean, the infected cannot open doors. They're not going to twist a doorknob and open a door. So unless the door wasn't shut all the way and they just pushed in, I mean, who left the damn door open? Come on. Things are going crazy outside. Why is there a door open? So to me, I would be pretty unhappy if they did not tell us how the infected got into the house, if it is indeed an infected person in the house. How? Tell us how. So at this point, we don't know if they're gonna be forced to leave the house, if there's an actual infected person in the house and they have to fight them off. Things are gonna get crazy. There is a scene where I think Alicia is seen running outside. So I'm not sure if they're forced out of the house or not. I'm kind of hoping maybe it is not an actual infected person in the house, because we know that Travis and Nick from the main previews for Fear the Walking Dead. So from the Comic-Con trailer and also from the sneak peek that aired right after the pilot episode. It showed scenes for all the future episodes, or for at least like a few of the future episodes. So we know that they do meet back up with Travis at the house. You know, I don't think that they are going to be forced to evacuate the house, because we see in later scenes that Travis is in the house with Madison, or at least, you know, and the Salazars are in the house, and I'm pretty sure they're all still there when the military comes later into the neighborhood. So I'm pretty sure either at the end of this episode or at the beginning of the next episode, we will see the family regroup together. And then we go from there. I think we're going to see the military come in, but that's predicting for future episodes, not predicting for episode 103. For episode 103, it's just going to be about the two families coming back together, and hopefully everyone besides Salazar's wife is going to be still alive. That's it for this predictions episode. What do you guys think is going to happen in episode 103? Let me know in the comments below. We have plenty of time to talk about it because we still have a whole extra week to wait. What are we going to do next week? If you guys have video ideas, let me know in the comments below if you want to see me talk about anything in particular next week, since we won't have reactions and reviews to do. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a fantastic day.